Hey guys, what's up? Good morning. It is Sunday, and as y'all can tell, the difference from my last vlog is I got my eyebrows done and they look 1,000,000 times better. I'm dressed to go to the gym. This does not match and it's not cute, but I'm running today, so I don't need a matching set. I just need something that's gonna be comfortable. So it is 8:39 in the morning, and I have a few things that I want to get done today. One of which is to work a couple of hours from my day job to make sure that these videos go out this week, and of course work out. I need to run to Harris Teeter just to grab a few things because I mostly have everything that I need to meal prep for the week, but I'm missing like some small items to complete the recipe, and it's kind of dark, so it's kind of dark. Right now I'm looking for my Amazon Halo watch. I wanted to do like an Amazon haul review type video. I'm not sure when I get around to it, but this is something that I picked up a while back, like maybe in November, and it's a sleep tracker. It's like a Fitbit, but it doesn't have a screen. It tracks like your workouts, and you connect it to the app, the Amazon Halo app, and you get all this data about your sleeping, your workouts, even your tone. You can turn the tone thingy off so it doesn't record you talking all the time, but if you did want to hear how you sound to other people, you might turn on the tone feature and it tracks how you sound to other people, which I think scary but interesting. Y'all, my workout is done. I did 3 miles, and I'm probably gonna sit on my floor and just stretch and cool down. I wanted to try to like squeeze in some abs, but I think I'll do that after my ride tomorrow. I'll do like a 30-minute Peloton ride and do like maybe like a 20-minute ab situation, depending on how much time I have tomorrow during my break. And if not, it'll get done some other day. But my videos are uploading. One is like at 100 and the other one is at 32, so hopefully those get done within the next hour and I can edit the thumbnails and all that. Y'all, I'm tired and I'm about to hop in the shower, and then I shall head to Harris Teeter and get those things that I needed. I think today I'm gonna do my facial routine since my eyebrows are done and they look good. I don't know why I like to do my little spa routine when my eyebrows are done. It just makes it feel better. Whew. Hopefully my skin will clear up in the next 2 years or so after I'm going through this like acne, young adult women, what is it called? The young adult women acne phase or whatever. And mine is coming on strong. I forgot this music was on in the background. Hopefully they don't demonetize it. Right guys, so I'm clean out the shower and I have on this simple outfit. I have on a bodysuit from Skims, which I just recently purchased like a whole bunch of bodysuits from their website. So I'm probably going to do a haul on those bodysuits just to give you guys the tea. I'm really excited about those coming in. But I have these sweatpants on from Meshki. It was a whole bunch of hauls that I was supposed to do. when I was going through my shopping phase, and I really just did not have the time. So you might see those later on in the month, maybe March, when I do my naked wardrobe and Meshki haul. All I really picked up from Meshki though were these sweatpants, and they are so comfortable. I have washed these twice actually, and they haven't shrank at all, and the color is still black. It's even blacker than this t-shirt, which the t-shirt has, this is my first time wearing it, the bodysuit. It's a bodysuit, but it's more of a dingy black. I think the actual color is called onyx, not black. But yeah, you can see the color difference between the two. I threw on my little pink Adidas in a Scully because I did not feel like laying down the lace. So basically, it's like 30 degrees outside, so of course I'm gonna wear a jacket. But I need to just run to Harris Teeter, get a few things, and come out of there. So I'm getting ready to go do that now. Woo. Y'all, I feel so good that I was able to get up and actually go work out. I gained like 50 points on my Halo. Speaking of, where's my phone? So basically with the little band I was showing you earlier, it gives you points for exercising and exercises. But the goal is to get 150 a week, and in that run alone I gained 42 points. I still didn't meet my weekly goal because I'm annoying, but that, it was close. I'm like at 100, so, but it's Sunday, so I ain't gonna make it. I made a food run. I'm so hungry. I was just talking about how I normally don't eat lunch on the weekends because I normally just eat breakfast and dinner. But let me turn that off. I didn't have breakfast this morning, and I'm hungry, and I did all that running and all that stuff this morning, so I'm starving. Y'all, my eyebrows look so good. You just look so different when they done. So I'm about to go in the trunk and get me one of those orange crushes that I just bought, and they are 0 calories. It's just a diet one. I like soda, so it's hard for me to give that up, even though I know diet and regular soda are both not healthy, but at least one of them won't make you gain weight. Just saying. But I've been like that for like years. I haven't drinking like real sodas unless I'm out at events or something. Like normally, like I just don't miss it anymore because it's been so long. But don't this salad look good? I get the Caesar salad, and it has tomatoes in it, Parmesan crisp. Also have some Parmesan cheese, a lime, and I think it's romaine and kale. So, and it has chicken in it, of course. I'm not vegan. I like my chicken and my cheese. But yeah, let me go to the trunk and get that soda that I was talking about. And I'm about to smash because I'm hungry. Baby is at Chipotle, which we're parked at right now. I don't know if you can see it back there. He ordered a burrito for pickup. I guess I should pop the trunk, huh? He ordered himself a burrito. He be liking to eat stuff like that. That's super filling. Yes, pick that up. Ooh, look at all this ice on the ground. This is dangerous. So it's later on in the evening. It's around like 6 o'clock, almost 6 o'clock. And y'all took a good nap. I'm not even gonna lie, it was a blessing. But because I took that nap, I didn't really get no work done. I'm debating on if I want to just chill for the rest of the night, not do any work, watch a movie, you know, eat, and then wake up early and get stuff done as far as my work concerned. Which is tomorrow's Monday, by the way. I think I don't be wanting to burn out, but I got stuff to do. Not that I'm even like close to that point. Y'all don't mind the way I'm cutting this cabbage either. I don't think I was ever really taught how to cut cabbage. So this is how I've been doing it. So if you got some tips, let me know. But I like cabbage a lot. I just find it weird with this whole middle situation. I don't be wanting to eat that. But yeah, I don't know. I felt like I should do some work because stuff is kind of piling up on my end. I just cut my cabbage into strips like the Haitians, so fried cabbage. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll wake up early in the morning and just deal with what I have going on. We'll see. Are y'all running out of things to cook like I am? Like every week is a struggle for me as far as planning what I should cook. I don't know. It's like one part of me wants to try like HelloFresh and all that stuff because the meal is already like planned out. And you don't have to grocery shop or anything. They basically put the whole thing together for you. But the other part of me doesn't want to overpay for that. Like, you know? Because I don't think, I mean, they have a free, like, I think you have a free, your first time you have like some sort of promotion. And that's all good and dandy. But when you find out you like it and you gotta pay for it, how much is it then? Because I imagine it's not, I don't think it's affordable. I'm just gonna guess and go ahead and say it's probably not affordable at all. Because you're paying heavily for the convenience. And if I'm gonna pay for convenience, I feel like I'm gonna go out to eat and have somebody cook it for me too. I mean, while we running up a tab, just go ahead and prepare it for me. There are also meal prep services in my area. I don't typically like the type of foods they usually have on their menus, so I don't really foresee myself using that as an option. I don't know. Let me know if you all have tried HelloFresh, or it's another one out there. Can't remember what it's called, but I watch Fun and Budget with Tanisha Davis. I'll link her channel if you're interested in like budget and stuff, because I watch her quite a bit. And she uses a meal service. And she's in my area, so yeah. She seems to like it. Alright, so Grill Man is back with the chicken. This looks so good, and as I expected, this ain't gonna be enough for no whole week of eating. So good thing I do have those little throw together meals in the freezer, like ground turkey and stuff like that, because yeah, he gonna kill these. And he put jerk seasoning on them, so I know these gonna be gone. And then my cabbage is cooking. We have a thing of mashed potatoes left from last week because I bought 2 containers of mashed potatoes, and we barely even got into the first one. I mean the second one. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Okay, so I'll give y'all like my weight loss update next week in the next week's vlog, because since it'll be like a new month. Dang, I was supposed to do my skincare routine today, and I just did not do that. So next weekend, well, next week's vlog, basically next weekend, I'll do all of that skincare and weight loss update and stuff. But I forgot to tell y'all, I finished my book for the month early. So my goal pretty much every year is to read 1 book or listen to 1 book a month. And for January, that book was, what book was that? I can't think of the book that I read last month, because I guess I could look at it on my phone. Last month's book was irrelevant. I wanted to talk about this month's book was Millionaire Next Door, which just about anybody who's in the financial sphere or just knows a basic level of finance, which basic is a lot because a lot of people know nothing about finance because we aren't taught finance, personal finance in school or anything. But most people recommend that you read the book Millionaire Next Door. And let me see who it's by. I already returned it back to the library because once I'm finished, I give it back so the next person who is on hold for it can go ahead and access it earlier than expected. So yeah, it's called Millionaire Next Door. Okay, so first of all, the last month's book was called Broke Millennial. Yeah, you can't even see it. Broke Millennial. That was the name of the book. And in January, I also, well, the end of December, in the mid-January, I was reading the 4-Hour Work Week, which I think is overhyped because that book was very repetitive to me. But it's decent if you don't, you know, you just changing your mindset a little bit with retirement and work. Just generally, I think I would still recommend it for that, for those purposes. But I think it was a little overhyped. But I really, really did like The Millionaire Next Door. It is outdated, and some of the information is now like easily accessible on Google, like studies and stuff about what millionaires typically do. I think we have a lot more access to real millionaire lifestyles, like everyday millionaire, not NBA players and celebrities and stuff, because those account for a very, very small percentage of actual millionaires. Most millionaires are everyday, like people like you and me. They're not popular. So I think we have a lot more access to knowing how those millionaires live, and now we know that there's a difference, whereas back when there was no internet and resources for people to easily access on the lives of millionaires, you might have thought that, oh, only basketball players and celebrities and stuff are millionaires, which we all know that's not true. Alright, so dinner is done. Have some cabbage, some grilled chicken wings, and I have like a small portion of some barbecue sauce. This is like the Texas barbecue sauce, like Heinz, I think it's Heinz. Y'all know the ketchup brand. They did like a limited edition barbecue city type of ordeal. So they released different barbecue sauces based on different cities. So they did like Memphis. What was the other one we had in there? So Texas, Kansas City. They got a few.
Yeah, you said all of them.
Yeah. So we picked up all of them because we like barbecue sauce. At least I like it for barbecue. I don't really eat it on like chicken nuggets and stuff like that. I'm a honey mustard person. But it's been cool like tasting the different spins on barbecue sauces. I know it's not, you know, the best, because the best is to actually go into like a barbecue spot and they make it homemade. But since we can't go and do that, travel to other cities and try barbecue, that's the next best thing. So I would say like this meal is like around 400 to 500 calories. And then I'm drinking another Diet Orange Crush, because the first one I had we shared and I didn't really get that much because somebody.
I'll do that.
It's really good, y'all. So I'm about to eat. Because I'm starving. Alright, y'all. I think that's pretty much it for this vlog. I'm winding it down. I think I am gonna still try to squeeze in some work, but I just won't get that footage because I'm ready to end this vlog. I'm tired. I'm finna light my Jackie candle, the We Not Lincoln, and chill out. It's this movie on Netflix that a lot of people on my Facebook timeline were saying was really good. It was called I Care a Lot. Let me show you what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that. I Care a Lot. So people were saying that it's really good, so we're gonna try to watch that tonight. And yeah, that's all she wrote for this weekend. I'm so exhausted. I don't know why though, like I didn't really do that much, but as always, make sure you like the video, leave me some comments, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one.